A recent study by the League of Women Voters of Wisconsin showed some problems at the polls during the June recall election. Fox 11's Alex Rinaldo shows us what's being done now to make sure future elections run smoothly.
During the June election, the League of Women Voters of Wisconsin had about 150 volunteers observe more than 400 polling places.
Overall, the League said that things are relatively good, that they're in fact better than they were in April.
There were some critiques. The League's report didn't name specific precincts, but said there were some issues with signage, accessibility, even voter intimidation. The biggest problem, however, was confusion over voter registration.
Incorrect information on what kind of proof of residence they needed.
Neenah City Clerk Patty Stern says this kind of confusion isn't common at polls, but it's not surprising either.
Things change so frequently for us.
Stern says forms and rules change often. The Government Accountability Board agrees and says it's been an especially confusing year with extra elections and the voter ID law.
For the November election, we really need to get back to basics on poll worker training and on clerk training.
Stern says the GAB just put out a new webinar to get clerks back on the same page. She says she'll pass it on to her poll workers before next week's election, then repeat that information often.
We do train, we stress that they, the issues they need to get right on. All we can do is just continue to train them.
Stern says she always makes sure to have cheat sheets on hand for her poll workers like this one that show acceptable forms of proof of residency.
Stern says voters can help too by helping themselves. They can call their local clerks or go to the Government Accountability Board's website with any questions.
They in turn have to take some responsibility and keep on top of what is going on.
In Neenah, Alex Rinaldo, Fox 11 News.